It's the Nightmare Before Christmas. Oogie's Revenge.
Fuck.
Was that intentional? Come on.
Let's play normal mode. I don't want to play nightmare mode. Happy Halloween!
Down. Come on, Jack.
We're here playing Devil May Pumpkin.
Come on, that's alright. Pumpkin May Cry.
Devil May Gourd. God of War.
God of War is good. God of War is better. We'll go with that. That's it.
Cut out all of the other jokes.
There's some narration, but there's no subtitles. So who the fuck knows what's going on?
I explicitly turned on the subtitles, however.
Not for cutscenes, for gameplay, presumably.
Maybe it's because I pressed triangle instead of X and it didn't save it. Anyway, it's probably the same
It's
bullshit.
the plot for Nightmare Before Christmas. There's these cool trees that somehow access all the major
There are
holidays.
holiday worlds and they have these stories, and here's one.
It's neat. It's a fun concept. No one has ever really touched on something similar since.
It was such a cool concept that I did my Year 9 art project on it.
Oh, really? That's fun.
My Year 9 art project was I drew a big map of Halloween Town.
Hey, it's from Kingdom Hearts.
I think it was...
Got him, yes.
My favourite Kingdom Hearts character is Dr. Punkelstein. Finkelstein? What's his name?
Finkelstein.
Yeah. I love Sally the Ragdoll, as portrayed by Catherine O'Mara. Hara.
Thank you. This Halloween will be the greatest ever. I filled my underpants with spiders and it's going to be very funny. Thank you.
These are not subtitles.
No, I feel like if I press start, it's going to skip it. You at home might be able to hear it because it'll be up louder, but I will once again check the options menu when we get into the game and see why the fuck it's not put on my goddamn subtitles. We'll just have to fill in the blanks.
I put so many scorpions in my underpants and yet they haven't stung my dick at all. What's even the point in being the Pumpkin King if you can't do that? I guess I'll go tear the heads off some rats or something. I've turned him into a real monstrous character. I don't like what I've done with it.
Let's roll that back, shall we?
I don't like the direction that it's
Jack
gone.
is delightful. He's culturally appropriative, but with good intentions.
What culture is he appropriating?
Christmas. The whole theme is.
I thought you meant for real. Like,
No.
Is it because you got like a skull, like a Dia de los Muertos skull, kind of? Not really at all.
No, as in the general vibe.
He's appropriating flubber.
The general vibe of Nightmare Before Christmas is he tries to do Christmas but doesn't understand Christmas.
No.
It's like, oh hey, that's kind of cultural appropriation. If you wanted to explain it to a child, you'd be like, hey, this film.
Remember when Jack tried to steal Christmas even though it wasn't his?
I mean,
And profit off it?
yes, that is exactly what he does.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I love this film.
It's a great film.
Yeah.
Fantastic film. Really love it a lot. You're 100% right. It is a really good explanation of cultural appropriation. Jack sees something that someone else made that he likes and he's decided he wants to do it, but he can do it better and he's not going to credit the other people.
Yeah. And does it with very little understanding of the origin of...
No understanding and no consent and no cooperation.
Yeah, he's just like, oh hey, that's cool, I'm gonna do that.
That's mine now. Wicked. It's Bimp, Shrimp, and Dangle. The children. And there's a tower.
Stop, drop, and roll. I mean, also,
It's Sally.
Yay. I like that she has a little theme of forget-me-nots. It's cute. Genuinely thought you were going into What If God Was One of Us.
I don't even know.
God was one of us?
I don't even know that song.
It's a fucking Madonna song.
Oh. God is one of us. Madonna herself.
Mad doggone her. That's the second time I've tried to make that joke, and it's not landed either time.
It simply doesn't have sea legs. I'm sorry.
It's incredibly wobbly legs.
Now loading. I love
Like a
loading.
wonky table.
Like a Wable. Knew it.
I'm trying
Knew
to
it would
drink.
get a yuck.
I'm
Knew it would get
trying
a
to
cheap
drink. Come
yuck.
on.
Jack's return.
I love that we've skipped the entire plot of this. Like, we've played Night Before Christmas. It must be exactly the same.
It's the same,
assuming
except
it's-
now he has a goop whip.
A goop whip, yeah, for some reason. You know, goop whip.
It's fine. He's in the town.
What's going on here? There's nothing scary about this place. Why, it just reminds me of Stoke-on-Trent. Historical town on the River Trent.
Oh my god. If you haven't already, guys,
That skeleton's got a booty head.
please check on YouTube the Stoke-on-Trent song in Dick and Dom Into Bungalow where they
song.
fucking corpse on live TV. It's really funny.
There's nothing better than children's presenters corpsing.
Which, if you don't know what that word corpsing means, they don't die on stage, obviously. That is just blanking on their lines entirely.
Breaking character and laughing.
Just laughing directly into the camera.
Options.
Come
Game
on.
settings.
Subtitles
I
off.
pressed triangle for back instead of X for confirm. That was my fault. Sorry, everybody. If you want the storyline, go look it up. I don't-
Absolutely.
It's
the
a
story of
fucking
the
Nightmare
film.
Before Christmas video game. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's like it's not going to be revolutionary in any
Cold
capacity.
spring water which melts through other bottles. What's spring
What?
water for? When it's at home.
It's a crystal bottle. What are the other bottles made of? Like salt.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit these dudes. Okay, here we go.
Hit
Now
'em.
we're in the game for real.
Oh wee! What flippity! What? Good. Oh boy. Watch out! Slap him! Slap him with that whip! Whip slap!
Unfortunately, right at the beginning, there's not a lot you can do.
Spine tingling. Ooh. Because you're tinkling my
A
spines.
spine-tingling combo. Well done.
Oh,
Zero, teach me something.
Zero. Yeah. What's zero there for? Hey boy.
Here we
Soul
go.
charge. Hold some buttons. Soul robber.
Soul Robber is the name of the weapon. You'd be able to hear him saying Soul Robber all the time if we had the volume up high
Oh,
enough.
which is why the volume's not up high enough. I see.
Yes.
Heavy attack.
Smash the target onto the ground.
Oh,
Soul
so you
spin.
grab one and you can slam him. Spinny
Obviously, I
spinny.
can do a lovely Zangief spin.
Sweet.
Hold for a while, make regular attacks more powerful. I can taunt using the D-pad. Instantly charge the Soul Robber.
Uh-huh.
Hold to charge and then press it repeatedly. Pumpkin Gouage. Drink spring water. Okay, it's health. It's just a health potion. Oh, like the standard one they always give you at the beginning of a fucking DMC game.
Sure.
Anyway,
Oh, and potentially...
luckily Soul Robber is the whole game.
It's the entire thing, and there's definitely not...
Santa Jack.
Santa
and
Monica.
Pumpkin Kid. We did not have God of War Santa Monica Studios, and we definitely did not have Pumpkin fucking thing. The thing
Pumpkin
from
spice latte.
the thing from Peanuts.
No, I'm out.
The big
I'm out
pu-
on peanuts.
There's a pumpkin god,
Okay.
and
A
then
pumpkin god in peanuts.
something like that.
What?
The Great Mighty Pumpkin.
The... Feast on your dreams? Something? Oh, Chris, you missed a collectible. Slammy, slammy, slammy.
There we go. I did it. There we go.
Ah, sweet.
Every time you do the heavy
he-
attack.
He does say that. a lot.
Soul Robber.
I can imagine that getting really annoying.
No. Heaven forfend. I'm picking up pumpkin coins. These can be used to purchase pumpkin accessories at the
Pumpkins.
pumpkin store. This sounds like
There we
coins for
go.
pumping.
You can slam around. Oh. Celia boards this is. Oh, it's in blue.
Why am I going this direction? Okay.
Get him. I'm intrigued. I've just kind of lost in watching it. Like, yeah, it seems like a decent kind of smash 'em up with. Oh wait,
There
that's
we
fun.
go.
DMC styley. hack and
Kind of.
slash.
It's rudimentary, is what
Oh,
I
yeah.
will say.
Come on.
Come on. Cool.
Spooky little ghosties.
So, Nightmare Before Christmas is a great fucking movie.
Yeah, sure is.
Everyone agrees upon that.
Stop motion.
Tim Burton's best? That's up for debate.
Henry Selick is where it's at.
Henry Selick's best movie? Up for debate.
What happened while I was gone?
Oh, he was gone, was he?
Someone's
gone.
inside.
Fishing?
Some amount of time.
Gone fish?
I think Henry Selick was the.
I think he was the director, yeah.
It's like it is air quotes Tim Burton's Night Before Christmas, and I'm under the impression that Tim Burton didn't have a huge amount to actually do with it. He kind of rolled in at the end,
Wasn't it like Tim Burton's idea, but
and he was like executive producer, but didn't
Yeah.
do a whole lot else on it. I feel like it's something like that, and he got a lot of credit for it. And
Yeah.
it's like actually,
It's not
Henry
really.
Selick is most of the creative work behind
yeah.
this.
I'm gonna talk to this
I'm
guy.
gonna look that up while you're talking to this guy.
I'm not making any more traps.
Oh, Jack.
Jack, it's you! What do you have to say
What
to me?
exactly happened while I was gone?
What happened? Where were... Oh, Lock, Shock and Barrel sued Oogie Boots.
They
Sewed.
sued him.
They sewed him back to... for damages.
Bugs, bags and all.
Bugs Bunny? Bags Bunny? Oogie is back! Finkelstein proposed a plan for the next Halloween.
Henry Selick directed it, Tim Burton did the story, which I believe was an adapted from something else. I'm going to keep looking.
Adapted? Really? I thought it was an original story. I don't think he wrote the screenplay, but...
Produced and conceived. There we go, Tim Burton. And
Yeah.
Henry Selick directed it
Okay.
in his feature directorial debut.
Oh, a good debut. I wish my debut was Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, it's a strong...
Very strong.
Traps all over the place.
Booby traps all over the place, but then hordes of ghosts and skeletons.
Skellingmans.
Attacking everyone.
It's one of the few things that annoys me about the impact of this film is everyone calls them skeletons now. No, there's children, they are skeletons.
But you have a skeleton inside you right now. I've got to find... Okay, I don't really know what this dude is talking about. I don't know why I was gone.
Record your story.
he's a
He's
save
the save
point.
point. Okay.
I could
This
have
is a very
done...
long conceit for a save point.
I could have done without all the other shit you're talking about. I am
Also,
trying
he's
to...
been like, there are traps over the place, so just be careful when you're moving around.
Should I save? Yes.
Please.
Fucking
God.
save the game and hurry up with it.
The witching hour.
I was on chapter 2. Goodbye.